Hello, salutations. Just stepped on my cat. It's okay. She's fine. So, this whole video documentary thing started out as a journal of my transition. And I had struggles at first with trying to get parental acceptance, with trying to get my letter, with trying to get tea. And since I've begun this less than a year ago, I have gotten on tea. I have legally changed my name. I go full-time at work, in my social life, at my gym. My voice is deepened. I own binders. And by the way, I have no problem people seeing me in my binder because I view it as an extension of my flat chest. So I wear my binder the same way a cis guy would walk around with no shirt on. This is an extension of me. It's not underwear. So there's that. I've been getting more parental acceptance lately, ever since I sent my parents a letter telling them exactly how it is. Basically, I told them I don't expect them to accept me, but I'm going to have to insist that they respect me. And ever since then, I've been getting respect. And it's awesome. My relationship with my dad is really, really great these days. And my mom's getting better with dealing with acceptance. So, yeah, that's good. So, now, this vlog is just about me talking about me. Because I've come to the conclusion lately that my gender does not define me. My gender expression doesn't define me. They are just an extension of who I am. And who I am is Luke. I am atheist. I believe that science is amazing, and I can figure almost anything out through science. I don't hate on people that have religion, because psychologically, it helps them to have a religion. I don't know one way or another if religion actually, if there's actually a God or gods or anything out there. I don't know. So I abstain from judgment. I have my beliefs, and I allow other people to have theirs. I don't try and tell anybody they're wrong. I don't try and convert anybody to atheism, which some people I know have, but no. I came to this conclusion on my own. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I used to live my life as a serial monogamist female, and now I am a poly-pansexual trans man, and that works good for me. I enjoy it. I don't need to have another person in my life in order to be able to exist harmoniously. I am the only person I'm going to be around for the rest of my life, so I need to take care of number one. And I need to make sure that I'm happy and that I enjoy my company. If another person should come into my life that accepts me as I am, in a constant flux, always changing my interests, then great. But I'm not going to hold my breath. I'm not going to put my happiness contingent on somebody else's acceptance of me. That's one of the biggest things I learned when I transitioned. It doesn't matter what other people think of me. What matters is what I think of me. Just last night, my brother started putting some stuff on Facebook. He said I should make a video vlog for YouTube and let the world decide whether or not I should cut off my tits. And my response was, well, the world doesn't get up with me in the morning. It doesn't look at me in the mirror and brush my teeth. It doesn't go to my job. It doesn't earn my money. It doesn't cuddle with my cats, and it doesn't clean my apartment, and it sure as hell doesn't go to bed with me at night. I am the only person I'm going to be around for the rest of my life, so I better enjoy the company. And the world can suck my ball sack. And I was pretty proud of that response. Really, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what somebody else or a group of people thinks of you. What matters is what you think of you. And yes, there is the issue of the id, the ego, and the superego. The superego being, or the id being your internal desires, the ego being what you want to be, and the superego being your influences from parents, teachers, and society. And some people have a really large superego that they don't even realize that they are doing what society wants versus what they truly want. And that's what I did for the longest time. I ignored my ego, my deep down self, or my id, my deep down self, in order to be what I thought society wanted me to be, because that's what I felt I needed to do in order to get parental acceptance, in order to get social acceptance, in order to be in a relationship. And since transitioning, I found out that I don't need another person in my life. I don't need that. I don't even need my cats. I really love them, and I don't want them going anywhere. They're my kids. But my cats, you know what? If everybody else dropped off the face of the earth, as long as I still got books, as long as I still got a vibrator, I'm going to be okay. You know, I like being able to interact with people and being able to socialize. But if somebody disagrees with me, oh well, they disagree with me. It ain't going to ruin my day. Like it used to. Oh, it used to frickin' bother me so bad, to the point of not being able to sleep at night, to the point of getting depression, to the point of ending up in a psych ward. It bothered me so much what other people thought of me that it drove me insane. That's why I don't give a fucking shit anymore. You know what? I'm going to use the F word occasionally because I feel it's appropriate in certain circumstances. I'm going to spit if there's a bush. I'm not going to spit on the sidewalk because I don't want any... I wouldn't want to step in somebody's spit, so I'm not going to put it where somebody's going to step in it. But a bush or a drain, sure as hell, if I got to spit, I'm going to spit in it. I fart, I burp, and occasionally I get sweaty and I stink. I put deodorant on because I don't want to smell my stink. I fart because my body tells me that has to happen right now in order to be not in pain. I burp because I got indigestion. And if anybody ever has a problem with me burping or farting, fuck you. I gotta live with me, not you. You do not have to be around me. If you don't like what I do, walk away. That's about it. I love myself. I love the world. I love science fiction. I love my cats. I love the fact that I built my bed. I love the fact that I live in a great apartment. I love the fact that my job treats me so well. They are behind me 110% with my transition. I work for a really great company. Seriously, if you're trans and you need a job, go apply at a Panera Bread corporate store. Amazing people. They got me right here. And that's about it. If anybody has issues with the fact that I'm poly, or pan, or trans, you have the freedom to walk away. You are an autonomous human being. You can do whatever makes you happy. This is my philosophy. Do whatever makes you happy, as long as you don't hurt yourself or others physically, mentally, spiritually, financially, or emotionally. If I don't act to purposefully hurt you, I am not responsible for how you respond to my actions. I do what makes me happy. That's it. That's it. I do it where it's comfortable for me to do. I'm not going to... If I feel like I got to fart and I'm in a frickin' art gallery, I'm going to leave because I'm kind and considerate. But that doesn't mean I still don't have to fart. Anyway, that's my rant. Take care of number one, because that is the only person you're going to be around for the rest of your life. If you are not happy, how the fuck are you going to make anybody else happy? Peace.